Hi, students. Today we are going to create an I am song. We'll create a song about ourselves, and we'll get to recognize that each person in the class has individual characteristics and talents that contribute to building friendships and community in our classroom and school. So, to start, you might be thinking, what is an I am song? So, in musicals, they're very common as songs that showcase who the character is, showing what they care about, showing who they are, their personality. You're going to pause, and your teacher will show you an example of an I am song in musicals. Now, you're going to pause and discuss with a classmate. What did you learn about the character from their I am song? What are their qualities? What are their traits? What are their hopes and fears? So, right now, we're going to get to know each other and our classmates. You can form either a line or a circle. And what you'll do is you'll step forward if you relate to the sentence, if it is explaining you. If you don't want to get into a circle, you can sit in your seat, raise your hand, and then put your hand down. So let's try it. I have traveled out of the country. I have one or more pets. I play a musical instrument. I collect something. I am an only child. I have one or more siblings. My favorite subject is math. My favorite subject is reading. I have never been on a plane. I like to read books outside of school. I am wearing something new today. I play video games at home. My favorite season is summer. I go to the movies. I know how to swim. I listen to music. I've been on a road trip. I've been camping. I have a birthday this month. Hopefully, you got a chance to get to know your classmates. Now we're going to create an I am song. Similar, you're going to show people who you are. Maybe it's the things we talked about, maybe it's other stuff. So I like to start with music. So I'm going to go into Soundtrap. And again, I start off nice and simple with our loops, or you can create a patterns beat maker in our drums. Maybe I'll do that today. I'll do a nice 4 on the floor. I love doing that. Some fun stuff, a bunch of hi-hats. And I'm going to extend it. Now I'm going to select a sound pack. And I always recommend you listen to make sure it sounds good. Music, you listen to your examples. And I always recommend you listen to make sure it sounds good. Nice. Cool. So I really like that. As you noticed, I did change a few things. I added some automation to lower the volume in certain places, move the volume on the left, maybe drag some things closer. Um, this is the easy part, right? This is the making the music that you know how to do already. And it didn't. So now you're going to pause and add your own music for your I am song. Amazing job. Now we're going to write lyrics. So for my younger grades, you can use this I am poem. It's 18 lines where you can talk about yourself. I am a blank, who blank, I wonder blank, I hear blank, right? You're going to fill in the blanks. So pause here and write your lyrics. For my older students, we have an I am from poem. So there are templates, right? I am from, and then you explain an item from a product to a product. I am from, describe your home, some adjectives. You're going to fill in the blanks for this template. So pause here and write your lyrics. Amazing job. Now we're going to record our I am songs. I created one on my own, and I'm going to go into Soundtrap. And I sometimes forget my lyrics. If I don't have them written down, I like to put them in Soundtrap. So I'm going to click on this comment box here. Opens it up in our time ruler, and I'm just going to select it, and I'm going to paste my lyrics. So these are my lyrics. And so when I hit record, I'm going to go to add new track, voice and mic. And then when I go to record at the bottom, yours might be at the top, I'm going to click on my lyrics so that I know what to say. This just helps me. If you have your paper, you can absolutely use that too. I recommend using headphones so that your recording doesn't catch here. Now you can sing it, or you can speak it like a poem, or you can rap it. You don't want to hear my singing voice, so I'm going to read it. Now you can sing it, or you can speak it like a poem, or you can rap it. You don't want to hear my singing voice, so I'm going to read it. I am a teacher who loves to share music. I wonder whether I'm making an impact. I hear beautiful music made in Soundtrap. All right. And so that's my recording. It continues on. Obviously, my music ends. I can also move it around if I'd like, but I think that actually fits really well. So you're going to pause and record your I Am song. Pause here and listen to your classmates' projects. Now that you've listened to some projects, what did you learn about your classmates? Pause and discuss. Amazing job. Now, if you're ready to do more, you can create an I am song for a character in a book you're reading. We also have a really great lesson on affirmations in Soundtrap that your teacher can do. Thank you so much for participating in this lesson. You are awesome. Bye.